Keep your emotions between the lines. And what I mean by that is you've got two lines here, right? You've got a high emotion and a low emotion, okay? And you can see this one gray area is someone that's getting outside the lines. They're real low and they have high highs. And then they're okay for the majority of the time and get really low and or they have high highs. So they get super excited, probably a little too excited, and then a little too bummed out. What I want is just a subtle change, right? I want a subtle change where we keep it in between the lines. This yellow line is more desirable, where even though we have ups and downs, we don't let ourselves go quite as low or quite as high, so that we maintain a more steady presence in the middle. It's still volatile. There's no way that we're all robots, but we're just not quite as high or quite as low. And that's the difference between a little bit of control. We're not going to go so low that we're going scorched earth and we're just going to chew everybody out, go home and bawl and cry to our spouse, threaten to quit, threaten all over the place, call the broker of the other agent, threaten to sue him. We're not going to go that nuts. We're going to get upset, but we're going to stop just short of the line. And that is often done purposefully, not naturally. In other words, we have to put that filter up from thoughts to action, like thoughts to words, and control the emotion. And in my opinion, this is by definition, this is the definition of professionalism. If you want to be a professional like a doctor, can you imagine a doctor saying, "Oh my God, you have cancer. I'm a mess right now. I think I need to go home. Do you have a ride? This is tearing me up. You're going to die." I mean, can you imagine? Like the doctor is supposed to be your calming influence, the one that's level, that brings you back to level and keeps you from going too low. He can be upset and solemn, but he's got to stop just short of going below the line. Just like they don't get too excited when they say, "Guess what? You're cancer free. It's been a year now. High five. It's home free. Let's go crazy." They don't go nuts. Why? Because they know it's not over yet. They know it can come back. It always can. So they don't get too excited. They don't let you go too high so that you don't go too low. Because you get too excited, your thoughts become words, your words become behavior. You set new expectations for you and the rest of the world so that when you do get bad news later, it's even that worse to hear.